Hello, everybody. Badger here. Welcome to Tales of the Shire, the Lord of the Rings game. Let's go ahead and start a new game. I love fantasy games. I like fantasy books. I like almost anything fantasy. I could never get into Lord of the Rings. I know that's blasphemous to a whole lot of people, but just never could. Of course, I know about Hobbit. Well, though I'm not into Lord of the Rings, I know a lot about it because if you play Dungeons and Dragons, you're gonna know a lot about Lord of the Rings. But yep, halflings. I actually like D&D halflings. They're pretty fun. And it begins. The Shire, the Third Age. See, I don't know what the Third Age means. I'm guessing it's a more peaceful age. To Bywater, 50 miles. Good afternoon. Oh, we create our Hobbit now. Alright. Change the skin up a little bit. Suppose cozy is good. Let's see. Oh dear. Deal with this one. A little bit browner. That the default yellow. Yeah, pretty good. I think I'll just take the basic. Control the Hobbit hair on your feet. Oh, funny. Alright. I think we're good to go. Ooh. Fished shirt. Plain button shirt. Simple heart. Simple bridges. glasses. So, let's continue on. Mungo Green Hand. That is a name. That is a name. Badger good enough. Cause I'm just good enough. Alright. Yep, I'm sure. I'm beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. Oh, I must have been sleeping. Yes, a very hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfy spot. I'm sure it is. I'm on my way to Bywater, I know. All the way from the Prancing Pony, and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. Bywater is as fine as any place in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sparkling water and teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then, this will be a good place to start. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Bywater. It was made by a very old friend of mine from Hobbiton, in fact. So what do I do now? Oh, I bet you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. He'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Farewell, hobbit. Alright, I'm in control now. Talk to Orlo. I'm going to assume that you are Orlo. It's you, our new hobbit. I'm Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Badger, good enough. Pleased to meet you, Badger. Let's go and see your new home. So where have you come from? The Prancing Pony in Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you, but I missed second breakfast, and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside. I can make you a meal. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger, I'd only slow you down. Alright. Is it my front door? I suppose I'll need to get it fixed up or sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Really? Okay, into your home somehow. Oh, chickens. Looks like the gate needs fixing. But there's a lot of space back there. I could have an amazing garden. Ah. Welcome home, Hobbit. This was old Ruby played. Lovely she was. I have a lot of happy memories. But it's your place now. Take a look around. Use the kitchen to cook rhubarb porridge for Orlo. The pantry is huge. I'll have to get about fixing it with ingredients. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. A silky blend of oats with a wonderful tang that offsets bitterness of the high oat prices. Alright. Rhubarb, oats, and milk. Apparently I have all the ingredients. Sour, unseasoned, medium difficulty. The first recipe you're going to have to cook is a medium difficulty recipe. Oh, this is going to be lovely. Alright. The more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. Add the required ingredients to cook. And use seasoning at cooking stations to alter the flavor of an ingredient. Most seasoning can only be used on specific cooking stations. Be sure to check the stations each ingredient can use. Alright, let's get to cooking. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations, such as the chopping board or the frying pan, before you can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble all your ingredients. Select a station or assemble. Alright, assemble. Assemble. Let's add the oat. And let's finish with some milk. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. Talk to Orlo again. Alright. This looks delicious. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. Your first meal in Bywater, Badger. Begin your shared meal at the table. A writing desk that looked well used. One of these drawers is locked. I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I can use it to invite people over for all sorts of meals. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Time to place a meal for Orlo. Serving town folk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationship and make progress in Bywater. Press tab to open home storage. Select a meal. Alright. And let's start meal. Second breakfast at home. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. Ooh, Orlo Proudfoot likes me a little bit more. Talk to the leveled up town folks, collect your gifts. Oh, okay. That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? Do you have something for me, Orla? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice bottle of lunch. Which reminds me, you got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. Open the encyclopedia. Ooh. I got a new recipe. Rhubarb pie. Raw chime food with tangy tart flavors, only heightened by the crumbled buttery pastry that surrounds it. I see. The encyclopedia collects all your discoveries from around Bywater. Be sure to reference useful info found with each new entry to grow your knowledge as a villager at Bywater. Alright. Let me make my way. Ooh, what's in here? A bed, maybe I should sleep. No, it's too early. I'll come back when it's later. My wardrobe. I should check inside to see if all my clothes arrived. Or maybe I could switch outfit. Alright, let's head outside. I'm imagining my potent in my front yard. There he is. I'd check for potent every day if I were you. Welcome to Bywater. The posts keep Bywater ticking. Your post box allows you to receive items, delivery, personal letters, RFPs, and more. If the feather is up, the posts are ready to collect. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon, Orlo, and not the Ivory Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. That's silly. I like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered a post. Are you the postman, Orlo? Me? No. I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. That's useful. I like to help out when I can. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? See those birds up on that post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Welcome to the neighborhood, Badger. Do you know what that is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Follow the birds to the Green Dragon. I got hazelnut. Your map stores the history of the land and shows the location of met townfolk. Follow the birds to reach your track's locations and use the schedule to find townfolk quickly. Alright, so from here all the way up, and that must be the Green Dragon. Alright. It's morning time. Before I head on, I want to look around my house a little bit more. Oh. So this is pretty much the extent of it. Alright. And all I have is my normal time. Okay. I got a little confused when it said if it closed, entered or not. What does H do? Welcome to Home Decoration. Here you can customize the look and feel of your hobbit hole and shared meal venues using furniture, decoration, gardening, and styles. Oh. No. How do I get out of it? Exit. The Tails log is where you can see and track your active Tails. Improve your fellowship by completing Tails and leveling up your relationship. Become a local. Alright. There we go. Alright. North, Old Ruby Pond. East, South Lane, Cotton Farm, Bywater Forest. West, Lookout Hill, Ruins. Alright, bird. Is it this way? Nope. It this way. Oh, I see. I think I'll stick to the path for right now. The Great East Road. The village square. The Borough Chopping Home. The Green Dragon. Why, bless my butter, you must be badger good enough. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, or Mick Cotton, call me what you like. I hear you're settling into Old Ruby Place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. And you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Bywater is a village. That's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbiton Mill, since you've having trouble remembering, the mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm, and I live in Bywater. Oh, hello, love. Is the badger good enough? They've come all the way from Bree. And you ended up here, why? I wanted to be part of a village. I wanted to live somewhere beautiful. I wanted to make new friends. I wanted to live somewhere beautiful. You grow tired of it, believe me. Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. We've got a village square. It's more of a circle, really. And 2 in. 2. I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Bywater. I like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton, but some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Bywater, good enough. I expect to see you at the mill shop soon. Nora Burrows. We just passed Mr. Sandyman. Fosco Burrows. He said he'd won an argument against you about Bywater not being a village. One, he didn't win. He left before we could lose. Bywater is a village. It must be. Hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. We should ask the official assessor at Mickle Delving. Good idea, Orlo. Write to this assessor, Hobbit, and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? You make a good point there, Orlo, which is surprising in itself. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. Those might be the rules we're looking for. I remember that book, but I think she gave it to old Noakes. It had pictures of fish in it. Tell you what, Badger Love, you'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask Nooks about his book? We'll find these rules and bring in the assessor and prove that Bywater is a village. Pepper McCollum. This section provides bios, cravings, and more about the town folk of Bywater. Level up your relationship through shared meals to continue their stories. Alright. A Bywater hobbit all her life, an innkeeper, the Green Dragon Lily, is a brilliant cook who is brimming with love for her family. Motherly by nature, she brightened the day of every hobbit in Bywater if she could. What's this? Flavor cravings will be revealed on the day of shared meals. Oh, cool. Discover craving gift. The more delicious the craving meal, the more special gift you'll get. Oh. Farmer Cotton. The Cottons were one of the founding families of Bywater, and Cotton Farm is one of the best in the Shire. Admirably but strongly headed, Farmer Cotton is fiercely proud of his family and his village. Running a shop with his sister Nora, the two are opposites at the best of times. Fosco is fastidious, a perfectionist, and has a higher level of aesthetic appreciation than the rest of Bywater, according to him. Nora Burrows, raised by the Cottons with her brother Fosco. Nora is deeply inquisitive by nature, inspired by the stories of Bilbo Baggins. She's an avid collector of Mothums, each with its story to tell. The kindest of hobbits, Orlo was born in Bywater, lives in Bywater, and that's the limit of his ambition. He delivered the daily post with little complaint and lots of enthusiasm, because it's a job that needs doing. The owner of Hobbiton Mill, though he's very happy to sell to Bywater hobbits, if they don't like his prices, they are welcome to go elsewhere. The next mill is 10 miles away. Okay. Look at the pumpkin bread made by... Peppermint cheese. There's an underlying and bright bite to the otherwise rich and sleep-inducing cheese. Sleep-inducing? What? Peppermint sleep-inducing cheese? Okay. Hazelnut. They add a wonderful texture to sweet recipe, but on their own have something of a dessert-like taste about them. Milk. The best milk comes from a happy cow, and I do my best with one at home. Hopefully, it's just as good as breeds, because it means all the cows are happy. Young Tom Cotton. A crucial ingredient that you will need that is worth the cost, if not more. Sandyman. It's a good and versatile grain at good and non-versatile price. Rhubarb, a tarpon pink instead of stalks, easily mistaken for a fruit. They work best in desserts and can work with roast if you know what you are doing. It even tells you how long it takes for the plants to grow and what season to plant them in. Alright. Old notes. A nice little pig. Okay, I come up here. Then I go this way. Guess I keep going this way. Yeah. Stone Bridge. Robinson said he once sold a bridge. Yep. Beehives. This guy has a lot of stuff. His house must be down here. Chickens. Old Snokes Mill. Who are you? I'm Badger Good Enough. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? Bree? It gets worse. What are you here for? I'm going to live here. Oh, well, be neighbors then. What did you say your name was? Badger Good Enough? No, it's not. It's Newcomer. What are you after? What do you think I am, a librarian? It's a book of rules. It had fish pictures in it. Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? You smell the fish, swirled shape in the water. That's right. Catch a line out there, and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. Though why he'd want to talk to you, I have no idea. Look for shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy is playing. Have this old fish rod, and cluttering up the place might as well clutter up yours. Don't you go eyeing up old Noak Pier, you clear off, or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy at bait. I'll take you to Old Ruby Pond. The fish are all stupid there. You'll get on well with them. Well, he's mean. Catch 3 fish, keep them or let them go. Then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Old Nook's pillow. Oh, what? You can now catch fish around Bywater using a fishing rod, search for ripples on the water surface, equip your rod from the tool wheel, and cast. The fish at Bywater can have preferred location, seasons, weather, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each catch to increase your knowledge on Bywater's waterways. Old Ruby Pond, eh? Very good fish cake. It's lightly fried wonder boasts a crispy golden crust that surrounds a tender flaky Bywater fishy. Sounds good. Got lots of ingredients to learn. Refreshing, small, and brightly, it's a bit like a hobbit in that way. A brilliant vegetable that could make your mouth water as much as your eyes. A stable of taters with a great toasty brown color that makes you feel warm. A brilliant golden cone of tiny wonders, each little tasty kernel ready to burst with sweetness. I kind of like how hobbits look at things. Alright. Fishing had two parts. Oppose the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the fishing line snap. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. A bluefin gudgeon. Seen some of these laying eggs in water puddles deep, all the eggs floating off. Why don't you write how they're useless parents? Okay, I need to catch two more. Bywater bleak. It's small, but they're usually more around. Try again, get more. One rubbish. Pretty blue coloring though. Alright. Well, I don't want to cast it out that far. Alright, I passed the first catch. Okay, let's head after Farmer Cotton. Good Eddie, you good enough? Have you seen a note? Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Found that book yet? Old Nook said he gave it to you. He gave me a book once? It was soaking wet. He said there were animal pictures in it, 3 hedgehogs, and a dragon. I'm not sure I want those around the farm, but there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? I've got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. How do I start? Just go out to your garden. You'll work out what to do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you've got on. Pulling fine food from good tilled earth, there's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her about the book back. You can now water gardening beds at your home with the watering can. All growing plants require water every day. A bold used the tater pays off in a perky dish that allows you to enjoy them even on a hot summer day. Cool. What does F do? Ah. Is it this way? It's this way. Sometimes I have to look behind me to make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, I went the wrong way. Ah. I do want to head this way. I want to go over the bridge. Down here, I want to talk to old goats. What are you after? I caught 3 fish. What are you doing with Old Snoke's rod? You gave it to me. Why would Old Nose do that? So I could learn to fish? Old Nose doesn't know you. What's your name? Newcomer. Old Nose remembers now. Did you catch anything? Yes. Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you're the making of a fisher hobbit after all. You can keep the rod. I've got too many anyway. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many a good fishing spot to find Mr. Fishy. Find some for yourself. And once you do, you can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Why are you still hanging around here? Go away. I've got fishing to do. Are you still after something? Milk and cream. Get you gone then. Old Nose things to do. Cream. This is a really good cream you could use for your cooking. I've seen Ma'am use it for pies and tarts, sometimes even soups. I'm telling McCall. Old Note could start an argument with an empty room. He does have some soft spots here and there, mostly for fishing and eating fish, but will he bite or won't he? Alright, Birdie, take me to Delphinium. Oh, down that way. Spurge. Little crunchy sticks of delight, bundles of joys that said that these grow in moist soil underground, sprouting in the same spot year after year for ages. Cool. Just keep on down this way, I guess. Puffballs. A brilliant, huge mushroom. A good candidate for either a meal or a strong kick to the roll down the hilt. Delphinium tree. Brandybuck. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck, but that takes too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Badger Goodenough. It's lovely to meet you, Badger. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Badger? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that. I used it to press some flour, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you, a bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. I've been foraging for mushrooms and herbs. What foraging? We didn't do that in Bree. Where did your mushroom come from? The shop. Mushroom can be found for free if you know where to look. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs, the fields and forests are full of riches, Badger. And you don't have to pay for anything? Look, after the land and all the animals in it, that's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? You see those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you, see what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Bywater's given you. I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. It had a picture of an oliphant in it. Little Daddy loved oliphants. I better see if Willow got it then. Butterflies. Tuckborough Picklet. The folks back at the Prancing Pony would stop their chattering if they ever tried this gorgeous nutty delight. Cool. Getting a lot of recipes. I don't see any butterflies. A very pretty mushroom color, brightly like the belly of a trout. It feels like a skirt. How quaint. Butterflies. My backpack's full. come back this way. If I keep going this way, just became nighttime. When you're ready, head home to bed for a good night's sleep. Stay up too late and you might end up sleeping in. I'll hit the willow watch. Oh, I can't get in this way. Well, lovely. Oh, I can prance. Do, 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 do. Free, navigate the seed bag. Seeds need to be planted in garden beds and watered each day as they grow. Plants in dry soil won't die, but it will take longer before they're ready to harvest. My garden. It's much bigger than my mother and father's garden back at home. But wait. Anything about what to plant here? This is my garden now. I need to make it my own. What kind of garden should I have? Garden full of fine vegetables. That's a good idea. The pantry gets empty pretty quickly. I'm gonna look at my recipe again. Cooking starts in the garden after all. I'll need to find some more seeds. Whatever you decide to do, Badger, good enough. There's some hard work to be done. I best get started before too long. Plants have grown, harvested for ingredients used in cooking, salad chops, and more. The yellow butterfly to collect seasoning. Alright. Let's get some sleep. New fish to cover 2. Hey. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you everybody for watching. Can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Bye bye now.